Jai Hind everyone. Welcome to my YouTube channel which is Explore Yourselves, Banking and General Knowledge etc. Jai Hind, your daily boost. Tithi, Nakshatra, days of the year and important birth and death anniversaries of 18 September 2025 Thursday. Bengali date পয়লা শ্রাবণ 1432 As per Benimadhab Shil Ponjika, Tithi, Krishna Ekadashi and up to 0125 hours and after that Krishna Dwadashi. Nakshatra, Pushya and up to 0906 hours and after that Ashlisha. Today is 261 first day of the year. There are then 104 days left in 2025. Today is 30th Thursday of 2025. Today is World Bamboo Day. World Bamboo Day is celebrated every year on 18 September to raise global awareness about the importance of bamboo as a sustainable and versatile resource. Established by the World Bamboo Organization, the day highlights bamboo's crucial role in environmental protection, poverty alleviation, and economic development. It encourages the use of bamboo in various industries such as construction, furniture, paper, and textiles, while promoting its benefits like rapid growth, carbon absorption, and soil conservation. By observing this day, communities and governments are reminded to support bamboo cultivation and innovation for a greener and more sustainable future. Today is International Equal Pay Day. International Equal Pay Day is observed every year on 18 September to highlight the persistent gender pay gap and advocate for equal pay for work of equal value. Established by the United Nations, the day calls attention to the systematic inequalities and discrimination to that contribute to women earning less than men worldwide. It aims to mobilize governments, employees, and organizations to implement policies that promote wage transparency, close pay gaps, and ensure fair treatment in the workplace. By marking this day, the global community reaffirms its commitment to achieving gender equality and empowering women economically. Today is World Water Monitoring Day. World Water Monitoring Day is observed every year on 18 September to raise global awareness about the importance of protecting and preserving water resources. Initiated by the Water Environment Federation and the International Water Association, the day encourages individuals, communities, and organizations to monitor the quality of local water bodies such as rivers, lakes, and streams. It aims to promote citizen engagement in collecting water data, understanding water pollution issues, and supporting efforts to improve water quality. By observing this day, people are reminded of their vital role in safeguarding fresh water resources for current and future generations. Today is Global Company Culture Day. Global Company Culture Day is observed every year on 18 September to emphasize the importance of building and nurturing positive workplace cultures across organizations worldwide. It serves as a reminder that a strong company culture rooted in shared values, respect, collaboration, and employee well-being can drive innovation, productivity, and long-term success. The day encourages leaders and teams to reflect on their organizational culture, celebrate their people, and implement practices that foster inclusion, trust, and engagement. By observing this day, companies are inspired to create environments where employees feel valued, motivated, and connected to a common purpose. Today is United States Air Force Day. United States Air Force Day is observed on 18 September each year to commemorate the establishment of the United States Air Force (USAF) as an independent branch of the US Armed Forces in 1947. This day honors the courage, dedication, and achievements of Air Force personnel, past and present, who have safeguarded the nation's skies and advanced aerospace technology. It also recognizes the critical role the Air Force plays in national security, humanitarian missions, and global peacekeeping efforts. By celebrating this day, Americans express gratitude to the men and women who serve and reaffirm support for the Air Force's mission of integrity, service, and excellence. Today is National Ceiling Fan Day. National Ceiling Fan Day is observed annually on 18 September to promote energy conservation and raise awareness about the environmental benefits of using ceiling fans. Initiated by the Fans Energy Rating FER program, that day encourages households and businesses to turn off their air conditioners and rely on ceiling fans to reduce energy consumption and lower carbon emissions. It highlights how ceiling fans, when used efficiently, can significantly cut electricity costs while maintaining indoor comfort. By observing this day, people are inspired to adopt more sustainable cooling practices and contribute to energy saving efforts. Today is National Cheeseburger Day. National Cheeseburger Day is celebrated every year on 18 September in the United States to honor one of the country's most iconic comfort foods, the cheeseburger. On this day, restaurants and food lovers across the nation indulge in and celebrate the delicious combination of a juicy burger topped with melted cheese. Many eateries offer special deals, discounts, or creative cheeseburger variations to mark the occasion. Beyond being a tasty treat, the day highlights also the cheeseburger's enduring place in American culinary culture and its popularity around the world. Today is International Read and Ebook Day. International Read and Ebook Day is celebrated annually on 18 September to promote the joy and convenience of reading digital books. Launched by Overdrive, the day encourages readers worldwide to discover, borrow, or purchase ebooks and enjoy them on their favorite devices. It highlights how ebooks make reading more accessible by offering instant access to a vast range of titles anytime and anywhere. By observing this day, people are inspired to embrace technology as a way to nurture their love for reading and to share their favorite digital reads with others. Today is Hug a Greeting Card Writer Day. Hug a Greeting Card Writer Day is observed every year on 18 September to appreciate the creativity and heartfelt effort of greeting card writers who craft messages that celebrate life's special moments. This day recognizes the skill it takes to convey emotions, love, sympathy, joy, gratitude, and more in just a few well chosen words. Often working behind the scenes, these writers help people express feelings that might be hard to say aloud. By celebrating this day, we honor their contribution to making personal connections more meaningful and spreading warmth through written words. Today is National Cartoonage Day. National Cartoonage Day is celebrated annually on 18 September to honor the art and craft of cartoonage, which involves creating decorative and functional items from cardboard and paperboard. This day recognizes the creativity, skill, and precision of artisans who transform simple materials into beautiful boxes, organizers, and keepsakes. It encourages crafters, hobbyists, and designers to explore this sustainable and versatile craft, promoting handmade artistry and eco friendly practices. By observing this day, people celebrate the joy of crafting while appreciating the beauty and usefulness of handmade cartoonage creations. Today is National HIV AIDS and Aging Awareness Day. National HIV/AIDS and Aging Awareness Day is observed every year on 18 September to highlight the growing number of older adults living with HIV and to raise awareness about the unique challenges they face. Organized by the AIDS Institute, the day focuses on issues such as stigma, age related health complications, and the importance of regular testing, treatment, and support for aging individuals with HIV/AIDS. It encourages healthcare providers, communities, and policymakers to address the specific medical and social needs of this population. By observing this day, society works towards reducing discrimination and improving the quality of life for older people living with HIV/AIDS. Today is National Report Kickback Fraud Day. National Report Kickback Fraud Day is observed annually on 18 September to raise awareness about kickback fraud and encourage individuals to report unethical or illegal practices, especially in industries like healthcare, construction, and government contracting. This day highlights how kickbacks, improper payments, or rewards given to influence decisions undermine fairness and inflate costs and erode public trust. It urges employees, whistleblowers, and organizations to speak up against corruption and follow proper reporting channels to ensure accountability. By marking this day, society reinforces its commitment to integrity, transparency, and ethical business practices. Today is National Respect Day. National Respect Day is observed annually on 18 September to promote kindness, empathy, and mutual respect in all areas of life. The day encourages individuals to reflect on how they treat others at home, in workplaces, schools, and communities, and to commit to fostering positive, respectful interactions. It serves as a reminder that respect is fundamental to building healthy relationships, reducing conflict, and creating inclusive environments where everyone feels valued. By observing this day, people are inspired to practice understanding, appreciation, and courtesy toward others every day. Today is Chile's Independence Day. Chile's Independence Day is celebrated on 18 September each year to commemorate the start of Chile's struggle for independence from Spain in 1810. Known locally as Fiestas Patrias or El Dieciocho, it marks the formation of the first government junta, which led the foundation of Chile's eventual full independence. The day is celebrated with vibrant festivities including parades, traditional dances like the cuca, patriotic music, rodeos, and communal feasts featuring classic Chilean food. It is one of the country's most important international holidays, symbolizing pride, freedom, and cultural heritage. Today is National Pawpaw Day. National Pawpaw Day is celebrated on the third Thursday of September each year to honor the pawpaw, a unique American fruit native to the United States. Known for its creamy texture and tropical flavor reminiscent of banana, mango, and melon, the pawpaw is the largest edible fruit indigenous to North America. This day encourages people to discover, taste, and appreciate this often overlooked fruit while supporting local growers and conservation efforts to preserve native pawpaw trees. By celebrating this day, communities help raise awareness about the pawpaw's cultural heritage, nutritional value, and ecological importance. Today is birth anniversary of Dr. Samuel Johnson, 18 September 1709 to 13 December 1784. Samuel Johnson was an eminent English writer, poet, essayist, moralist, literary critic, and lexicographer, widely regarded as one of the most influential figures of the 18th century. Born in Lichfield, England, overcame poverty and ill health to achieve lasting fame through his intellectual brilliance and literary achievements. Johnson is best known for compiling a dictionary of the English language, 1755, a monumental work that remained the authoritative English dictionary for over a century. He wrote essays, biographies, and critical works, including the lives of the poets and the philosophical novel Rascalius. Renowned for his sharp wit and conversational skill, he was a central figure in London's literary circles and the subject of James Boswell's famous biography, The Life of Samuel Johnson. Johnson's moral integrity, love of learning, and command of language made him a towering figure in English literature. His legacy continues to influence writers, critics, and scholars to this day. Today's birth anniversary of Mr. N. Samuel of Tranquebar, 18 September 1850 to 20th May 1927. N. Samuel of Tranquebar was a distinguished Tamil Christian theologian, pastor, and educator in the Tamil Evangelical Lutheran Church. Born in the historic missionary town of Tranquebar, he became the first Indian professor at several theological colleges in South India. Influenced by Lutheran Pietism and reformers like Martin Luther, Samuel authored many theological books and children's literature in Tamil, making Christian teachings accessible to local communities. He was also a prolific hymnodist, composing and translating over 200 Tamil hymns that enriched worship in Tamil churches. His hymns skillfully blended Lutheran theology with Tamil culture, fostering deep spiritual connection among believers. Samuel contributed to church education by composing college anthems and designing symbols such as the Gurukul Lutheran Theological College monogram. Through his theological scholarship, literary work, and musical contributions, N. Samuel played a vital role in contextualizing Christianity in Tamil Nadu, leaving a lasting legacy in Tamil Christian theology, worship, and education. Today is birth anniversary of Mr. Madan Lal Dhingra, 18 September 1883 to 17th August 1909. Madan Lal Dhingra was an Indian revolutionary whose bold actions made him a martyr in the struggle of India's independence from British rule. Born in Amritsar to a well-to-do family, he went to London in 1906 to study engineering but soon became deeply involved with nationalist circles, including India House led by Vinayak Damodar Savarkar. Influenced by revolutionary ideas, Dhingra sought to retaliate against British opposition and injustice. On July 1, 1909, he assassinated Sir William Hunt Curzon while a senior British official at a public event in London, viewing it as an act of political retribution. He was arrested immediately, tried, and sentenced to death. Before his execution on August 17, 1909, he refused to seek mercy, standing firm in his beliefs and embracing martyrdom. His courage, sacrifice, and unshakable commitment to India's freedom made him an enduring icon of the revolutionary movement. Even today, Dhingra is remembered as a fearless patriot who gave his life for the nation's cause. Today is the death anniversary of Mr. Dag Hammarskjöld. 29th July 1905 to 18th September 1961. Dag Hammarskjöld was a Swedish diplomat, economist, and author who served as the second Secretary General of the United Nations from 1953 until his death in 1961. Born on 29 July 1905, he was widely respected for his integrity, intellect, and dedication to peacekeeping during a critical period of the Cold War. Hammarskjöld played a crucial role in resolving international conflicts, notably in the Congo crisis and the Suez Canal conflict. He emphasized the importance of an independent and effective UN and often undertook difficult diplomatic missions personally. Tragically, he died in a plane crash in northern Rhodesia, now Zambia, on 18 September 1961 while on a peace mission. His death remains surrounded by mystery and speculation. Posthumously, he was awarded the Nobel Peace Prize in 1961, recognizing his efforts toward global peace and diplomacy. Today is birth anniversary of Mr. Edwin Madison Macmillan, 18 September 1907 to 7 September 1991. Edwin Madison Macmillan was an American physicist and Nobel laureate, best known for his pioneering work in nuclear and particle physics. Born in California, he studied at Caltech and later joined the University of California, Berkeley, where he collaborated with Ernest Lawrence. Macmillan co-discovered neptunium in 1940, the first trans-uranium element, opening the path to the creation of many more synthetic elements. During World War II, he contributed to the Manhattan Project, played a key role in radar and nuclear weapons development. After the war, he worked extensively on particle accelerators, co-inventing the synchrotron, which revolutionized high-energy physics. For his contributions to the discovery of new elements, he shared the 1951 Nobel Prize in Chemistry with Glenn T. Seaborg. McMillan also served as the director of the Lawrence Berkeley National Laboratory, guiding major research in nuclear science. His career stands as a testament to innovation, leadership, and the advancement of modern physics. Today is birth anniversary of Mr. Gag- Gagendranath Tagore, 18 September 1867 to 14 February 1938. Gagendranath Tagore was a pioneering Indian painter, cartoonist, and illustrator, and a prominent figure of the Bengali art scene during the early 20th century. A member of the illustrious Tagore family of Calcutta, now Kolkata, he played a key role in the development of modern Indian art. Initially influenced by traditional Japanese and Mughal painting styles, he later experimented with Cubism and other Western modernist techniques, making him one of the first Indian artists to do so. Gagendranath reproduced satirical cartoons that critiqued colonial society and westernized Bengali elite, published in works like Adbhut Lok and Reform Screams. He also created striking lithographs and illustrations for books by his uncle Rabindranath Tagore. Through his innovative style and critical voice, he bridged Indian traditions with global modernism, influencing future generations of artists and enriching India's artistic heritage. Today is the death anniversary of Mr. Leonhard Euler, 15 September 1707 to 18 September 1783. Leonhard Euler was a Swiss mathematician, physicist, astronomer, and engineer renowned as one of the most prolific and influential scientists in history. Born in Basel, Switzerland, he made groundbreaking contributions across numerous fields, including calculus, number theory, and graph theory, mechanics, fluid dynamics, and optics. Euler introduced much of the modern mathematical notation still in use today, such as the symbol E for the base of natural logarithms, I for the imaginary unit, and the function notation f of x. He published over 800 papers and books, shaping the foundation of modern mathematics and physics. Despite becoming almost completely blind later in life, Euler continued to produce exceptional work through dedication. He held prestigious positions at the St. Petersburg Academy of Sciences and the Berlin Academy of Sciences, where he educated and inspired future scientists. Known for his exceptional memory and problem solving skills, Euler's legacy endures as a cornerstone of scientific thought and innovation. Today is death anniversary of Sir John Douglas Cockcroft, 27th May 1897 to 18 September 1967. John Douglas Cockcroft was a pioneering British physicist who made groundbreaking contributions to nuclear physics. Born in Todmorden, England, he is best known for his collaboration with Ernest Walton in achieving the first artificial nuclear reaction in 1932, often referred to as the splitting of the atom. This historic experiment, conducted at the Cavendish Laboratory, marked a milestone in understanding atomic structure and earned them the Nobel Prize in Physics in 1951. Cockcroft later played a key role in the development of radar during World War II and became first director of the Atomic Energy Research Establishment at Harvard. He was knighted in 1948 for his scientific achievements. Known for his vision and leadership, Cockcroft helped shape modern nuclear research and policy, leaving a lasting impact on both science and technology. Your daily dose of wisdom ends here, but the journey never stops. Thank you very much for your patience. Please do like, share, and subscribe to this YouTube channel.